Hey, this is Max from Umi at 6 and you're watching the Kerrang podcast.
Hello Max, how you doing?
Very well, very well.
How's Slam Dunk been?
It's good to be back at Slam Dunk. It's been since 2009 since we last played it, so I've come here as a punter as well over the few years, but it's nice to be playing again with the boys. So it feels like one big party. Obviously it's the Slam Dunk 10 year and it's our 10 year of our band as well, so playing quite a lot of Take Off the Colours and it seems like it's going down quite good so far. So another 2 days to go really.
That's sweet. How was Leeds yesterday?
Leeds was wicked. It was in the Millennium Square, so it's like a totally different scenery for Slam Dunk to be holding it in a whole entire square, like closed off. And the vibe was really good all day long. We had really good weather, everybody's in great moods, and I think it's because it was a new venue as well, and there's so many bands on the lineup this year that people were talking about. So it was really well spaced out, and people can get to what they want to go and watch. And you know, I had a fantastic day yesterday. You know, just nice to be back and playing shows again, especially for Ben Ray. You know, it's where we started.
Yeah. So does it feel nice to be be headlining like the 10th birthday one, and you guys have obviously been there since very early on and have been part of it, you know, the sort of building of Slam Dunk and stuff, and you've kind of grown with it. Does it feel nice that you're here sort of celebrating with Ben and all the team?
Yeah.
That they've made it to 10 years, it's become such a big deal.
You know, I think that was the whole reason why we wanted to play Slam Dunk. We found out about it last year and Ben put the offer into us. It was around Reading and Leeds time, and we were like, oh my God, this is the perfect time to do something like this, because it was the 10 year of our band this year. Ben's 10 years of doing Slam Dunk Festival, and it really was where we started off as a band. Ben put out our first record, Take Off Your Colours, and he managed us, and it's just nice to join back up together and really just be able to celebrate this moment and actually catch up with people. And especially with playing old songs as well, it's good because we're all reminiscing about the times we had back in 2007, 2008 when we really started taking the band up a gear. So yeah, it's a great weekend and we're all enjoying it.
Sweet. And obviously, you know, I mean, aside from the 10 years anniversary, to be headlining it and having grown to like that size must be awesome for you guys.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre because anybody would have said to us as a band, like when we started up, like 2005, 2006, would have said, oh, in about 10 years time you're going to be doing this. I think we'd all just laughed about it and be like, mate, you're pulling enough strings, mate, you're not doing anything. Nah. So yeah, it's quite a humbling factor as well. I think we've worked hard for it as well. You know, it's been 10 years and we've done a lot of good stuff. We've also been through a lot of bad stuff, and I think we've learned a lot about the industry, and that's the reason where we are today, because we're so hungry and we just want to achieve more. And it's just great, you know, like to be here in this position right now, just finish off the album cycle with Cavalier Youth and achieving a #1 album that on the first ever time, you know, and we went and did the O2 Arena with All Time Low, and then we did Ali Pali on this cycle. It's been a lot of ticks on the board for us that we're really happy that we achieved as a band, and it's now what we do next. It's the exciting part.
And what are you doing next?
Well, we've got Isle of Wight Festival after this, which is going to be great fun, and then basically over the summer just going to record. We're going to jam out and just enjoy ourselves being musicians and find really where our sound's going to take us. You know, it's been 2 years since we all sat in a room and started jamming out. We've got ideas, but we're very different people now, and I think it's going to show the next progression of our band almost. And it's almost like doing this is kind of putting a chapter, being like, this is a great part of our career. We've done 10 years now, but what's going to be the next 10 years for Umi at 6, and what are we going to bring? You know, and I think we want to achieve higher levels and hopefully get another #1 album again to follow up after what we did on Cavalier Youth, and hopefully have a lot more worldwide success.
Sweet. And you mentioned the Isle of Wight. You've got the show before that, the warm-up thing.
Yes, we do.
In Norwich, which is going to be the most intimate show you've played in forever. You looking forward to that? Yeah,
it's going to be really cool doing the warm-up show for Isle of Wight. You know, we're doing it in Norwich at the UEA, and it's a venue that our band has played before, and to do a warm-up show at a venue choice, you know, we're like, well, let's go and do a venue that we haven't done for a long time. Let's go a bit smaller again. We did a couple at the start of this year. We did Hoxton Bar and Grill for War Child, and we did the Boiler Room in Guildford for Independent Venue Week, and they were great fun shows that we enjoyed. We're like, you know what, let's go and do something a little bit of a different size, but UEA was just, let's go back there again. It was a great stage and we enjoyed the town, so.
Sweet.